Hello, and a very warm welcome back to the Fluent English Room. I'm Paul, and I'm joined today by my wonderful co host, Sarah.
Hi, Paul, and hello to all our listeners out there. I am so excited about today's episode. We're going to talk about something that everyone does, but everyone does differently our daily routines.
Exactly, Sarah. Whether you're a student, a professional, or a stay at home parent, you have a routine. And for English learners, being able to describe your day to day life is one of the most important skills you can develop.
That's right. Today, we aren't just going to list tasks. We are going to dive deep into our habits, use natural English expressions, and explain some tricky vocabulary along the way. So, if you're ready to level up your English while listening to a friendly chat, you're in the right place.
Make sure you have a notebook ready because we'll be sharing some golden phrases throughout the episode. Let's get started. So, Sarah, let's start with the big question. How does your day begin? Are you someone who leaps out of bed the moment the sun rises?
Oh, I wish I could say yes, Paul, but I'd be lying. I am a classic night owl. My brain doesn't really start working until 10 a.m. My alarm goes off at 7 a.m., but I have a toxic relationship with the snooze button.
The snooze button, that's a classic. For our listeners, hitting the snooze button means delaying your alarm for 5 or 10 minutes. How many times do you hit it, Sarah?
Usually 3 times. So I finally crawl out of bed at 7:30. But once I'm up, I have a very specific ritual. I don't check my phone immediately. Instead, I go to the kitchen and prepare a glass of lukewarm water with lemon. It's supposed to be great for digestion.
That sounds very disciplined. I'm the complete opposite. I'm a total early bird. I usually wake up naturally around 6 a.m., even before my alarm. The first thing I do is stretch. It helps wake up my muscles. Then I head straight for the coffee machine. I can't function without my morning caffeine fix.
Caffeine fix. I love that phrase. It basically means the amount of coffee you need to feel normal. After your coffee, do you start working right away?
No, not at all. I value my me time. I spend about 20 minutes on my balcony just watching the world wake up. Then I go for a brisk walk around the block. A brisk walk is a fast, energetic walk. It gets my heart rate up.
Ugh, I envy that. My morning is more about mindfulness. After my lemon water, I sit on my yoga mat and meditate for 10 minutes. I focus on my breathing. It helps me stay calm because my work days can get quite hectic.
Speaking of work, Sarah, you work from home as a graphic designer, right? That must save you a lot of time on the commute.
It really does. For those listening, a commute is the journey you make between your home and your place of work. Since my office is just in the next room, my commute is about 10 seconds. However, the challenge is staying focused. It's easy to get distracted by the fridge or the laundry.
I can imagine. I have a traditional commute. I catch the 8:15 bus every morning. It's a 40-minute ride. Most people hate commuting, but I actually enjoy it. I use that time to immerse myself in English or Spanish. I listen to audiobooks or language podcasts.
That's a pro tip right there. Using your travel time for learning is what we call dead time management. If you spend 40 minutes twice a day listening to English, that's over 6 hours of practice a week.
Exactly. So, once you're at your desk, Sarah, how do you manage your tasks? Are you a fan of to-do lists?
I'm obsessed with them. I use a digital planner. I categorize my tasks into urgent and important. I usually start with the hardest task first, a concept called eating the frog. If you do the most difficult thing in the morning, the rest of the day feels much easier.
I like that. I'm more of a time blocker. I dedicate specific hours to specific tasks. From 9 to 11, I attend meetings and reply to emails. Then from 11 to 1, I do my deep work, like writing reports. And of course, I never miss my lunch break.
Lunch is vital. Do you eat at your desk?
Never. I think it's important to step away from the screen. I usually go to a small cafe nearby. I try to talk to the staff there. It's another chance to practice social English. Oh, I know it well. How do you handle it?
I take a power nap for exactly 15 minutes. No more, no less. If I sleep longer, I wake up feeling groggy. After that, I have a cup of green tea and get back to work until about 6 p.m.
My afternoon is usually filled with more collaborative work. I brainstorm with my team. Brainstorming is when a group of people meets to generate new ideas. It's very high energy, so I don't get sleepy.
And what about the evening? How do you wind down after a long day? Wind down is a great phrasal verb that means to relax after a period of work or tension.
When I get home, the first thing I do is change into my loungewear, comfy sweatpants and a t-shirt. I leave my work brain at the door. I usually prepare dinner from scratch. I find chopping vegetables very therapeutic.
I agree. Cooking is a great way to disconnect. I usually listen to some mellow music while I cook. After dinner, I have a strict no screen rule an hour before bed. Instead of scrolling through social media, I write in my journal.
Journaling is such a powerful habit. What do you write about?
I practice gratitude journaling. I write down 3 things I am thankful for that day. It could be something big, like a new project, or something small, like a delicious cup of coffee. It helps me end the day on a positive note.
That's beautiful. I usually end my day with a bit of light reading. I'm currently reading a mystery novel. It helps my mind drift away from my own life and into a story. By 10:30 p.m., I hit the hay.
Hit the hay, another great idiom. It just means to go to sleep. I usually follow around 11:30 p.m. I need my 8 hours of sleep to function properly the next day.
Wow, we've covered a lot today, Sarah. From early birds to hitting the hay, our listeners have a lot of new phrases to practice.
Let's do a quick recap for everyone. Snooze button, the button you press to delay your alarm. Coffee fix, your necessary dose of coffee. Commute, your journey to work. Brisk walk, a half healthy walk. Wind down, to relax after work. Hit the hay, to go to bed.
Great list. Now we have a challenge for our Fluent English Room family. We want you to practice your English right now. In the comments section below, describe your morning routine in 3 sentences. Try to use at least one new phrase you learned today.
I'll be going through the comments and replying to as many as I can. We want to hear from you. Are you an early bird like Paul or a night owl like me?
And if you found this podcast style lesson helpful, please smash that like button and share it with a friend who is also learning English.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. We have so much more planned for you.
Thank you for spending your time with us today. Remember, consistency is the key to fluency. Keep listening, keep speaking, and stay fluent.
See you in the next one. Bye bye.
Goodbye.